We had the store in Glen Cove. It was my mother and father running it. When I was a little boy, I used to always love to have my nanny take me down to the store, and I would hang out there, watching my parents do what they did, and it was just the best.
You know, when I came to Glen Cove after we got married, he would call me every day, "Why don't you stop in the store? Come in for a little bit." And I was resisting, and then I said, "No, maybe I'll stop by." And I started to go in, and every day an hour would turn to 2, and then to 3. And, you know, it was just a fun place to be. And when we had children, my children would come to the store after school.
I played in the cases, I sat in my dad's lap, I played with the watch tools and the pieces, and you know, that's really how we grew up. That was our playground. My mom cooked dinner every single night. We all had dinner together, my whole family, my grandparents, my parents, my brother and I.
The one thing about Mark's mother and father is they really instilled family values. And my children have learned that. My nephew has learned that.
We were always together, always together. I can't remember any occasion for any holiday, any good, bad life moment that we were not all together in it.
When we came in, we had the one store, you know, with the 4 of us working and a few part-time people. And then the growth started immediately. I mean, it was like doubling business. The next year, double. It was crazy. And today we have 16 stores, London, and then brand boutiques.
When I think about like the success and the impact that they've had upon the industry, for me, what really sticks out is like the family legacy, but also mixed with like the worldly brands, because that's where I think like the real success lies.
We have everything under one umbrella, and my parents redefined that in the luxury jewelry and watch world. I don't think anybody found that secret recipe, and they found it. It's a big love story.
You know, integrity is extremely important because, you know, who we are in a community, there's no dollar amount you can put on that. You have to do things the right way. This is more important than anything in the world because you can't buy reputation. You have to behave it. You have to act it.
You know, I think that it's important to support your community. So we do donate and do events all year long for many of our loyal clients and their charities. Then I have my own personal charity work, and that's rescuing dogs. And I've been doing it for decades, and I've actually rescued over 10,000 dogs. You know, I love helping animals because I think they teach you kindness, compassion, and caring.
When you think about it, like celebrating milestones, life's joyous occasions, holidays with, you know, our clients and how we interact with them and how they become part of our bigger family, you know, that's what it's all about.
It's all about the connections and the details. You know, like my dad finding a leaf on the floor or the fingerprints on cases. Like, that's how we grew up. We grew up with every detail matters, and to always be honest, to always be trustworthy. And at the end of the day, people want to buy their jewelry and their timepieces from people that they trust and that are loyal to them.
Well, I think the Hamptons is a very special place. People come in all day long and you greet them and you hear about their lives and where they come from. They come from all over the world. And, you know, we opened our Rolex boutique this summer.
Yeah, that was something I cannot even begin to describe, right? Epic.
This was something that Mark actually just came up and pitched Rolex and did not give in until they thought that it was worthy of at least an executive coming over to come see it and to see what the possibility could be. And once they did, they saw how unique an opportunity this could be to be the most unique Rolex boutique in the world. I mean, something like that is just the most recent example of this is how you do it right.
I'm so grateful to tell everybody who doesn't know who I am that they're my parents. They're legends in the jewelry and watch industry. They built this business through their blood, sweat, and tears, and they put their whole heart into every single thing that they do. You know, and they just are the most special couple.
It's been 100 years. That's a long time.
Yeah.
You know what? And people say, when will you retire? You know what? I'm never going to retire. So I can let everybody know now, okay? Never, okay? I love what I do. I love being in business. I love, you know,
Talking to people.
Talking to people, okay? To have an amazing family and how well we work together. You know, what else could I ask for in my lifetime? Nothing.
Yeah, I think to me that's an amazing achievement to have our family together and to have built this business step by step, inch by inch, tier by tier, smile by smile, and it's really been an amazing journey.